The proposal to radically alter the landscape of the aviation sector by, among other things, nationalizing Kenya Airways, which was approved by Parliament, caught the government flat-footed with no money at the Ministry of Transport to implement it. Here's Alex Mwangi with more on the bid to nationalize the Pride of Africa, whose pace of implementation is already frustrating the airline's management.
Fair enough. Honorable Kosing, my name.
The Transport Committee of the National Assembly held a meeting with representatives from the Ministry of Transport, the Kenya Airports Authority, the National Treasury, the Attorney General's Office, and Kenya Airways, seeking to find a concrete way forward on the bid to nationalize Kenya Airways.
Everything is wishy-washy. Everything is maybe. Everything is, nobody can look at you and tell you this will happen on this day.
Our frustration and impatience is it's taking so long, and the airline is flying, of course, but every day that passes, our situation becomes much more precarious.
It is noted that there are major policy and financial issues which need to be thought through as we implement the transaction. There is also the whole issue of Kenya Airports Authority and unbundling JKIA from Kenya Airports Authority.
Kenya Airways may be in the red financially, but then
we did not, as a ministry, have money, have a budget for this transaction, for us to hire transaction advisory services. And I must actually thank KQ, because when I told them that I didn't have the resources, they agreed to fund for me a resource that has helped us to get us to where we are.
On the other hand, the airline is still seeking comfort from the National Treasury.
There are discussions, Chair,
Yes.
on some interim measures to assist KQ as the implementation of the report continues.
The nationalization of Kenya Airways is a complex process involving multiple stakeholders. The chairman of the National Assembly's Transport Committee sought to put timelines to guide that process. One of the issues that came up as a challenge is the identification of the International Finance Corporation, which is an arm of the World Bank, as a transaction advisor, as there may be clear conflicts of interest.
We will work with the advisory services of KQ and let KQ lead this nationalization aspect, so we are not causing too much conflict for IFC in terms of how we are proposing this transaction.
Michael Joseph holds that nationalization will not save KQ, but rather position it alongside KAA in the right direction. Alex Mwangi, NTV.